Gene Hackman was an American actor, considered one of the greatest actors of his generation and a paragon of the new Hollywood movement. Hackman's acting career spanned over 4 decades. He received several accolades, including 2 Academy Awards, 2 British Academy Film Awards, and 4 Golden Globe Awards. Born January 30, 1930, San Bernardino, California, United States. Died February 2025, age 95 years, Santa Fe, New Mexico, United States. Spouse, Betsy Arakawa, M. 1991 to 2025, Faye Maltese, M. 1956 to 1986. Children, Leslie and Hackman, Christopher Allen Hackman, Elizabeth Jean Hackman. Awards, Academy Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role, see more. Personal life, marriages and family. In 1956, Hackman married Faye Maltese, 1928 to 2017, with whom he had 1 son and 2 daughters, Christopher Allen, Elizabeth Jean, and Leslie and Hackman. He was often out on location making films while the children were growing up. The couple divorced in 1986, after 3 decades of marriage. On December 1, 1991, Hackman married classical pianist Betsy Arakawa, 1959 to 2025. After they had dated for 7 years, they shared a Santa Fe, New Mexico home, which Architectural Digest featured in 1990. At the time, the home blended southwestern styles and was at the crest of a 12-acre hilltop, with a 360-degree view that stretched to the Jemez, Sangre de Cristo and Sandia Mountains. Death. In the final months of his life, Hackman's neighbors in Santa Fe, New Mexico, noticed that his health appeared to be declining, and he and Arakawa ceased communicating with family and friends. Arakawa was last seen alive at a CVS pharmacy on February 11, 2025, and returned to their gated community at 5:15 p.m. On February 12, Arakawa called a local private physician and made an appointment for that afternoon, but did not show up. Arakawa died in their home a short time later from hantavirus pulmonary syndrome. Hackman did not seek help. Authorities believed he was unable to comprehend her death due to his Alzheimer's. Hackman died in the home around February 18, at which point his pacemaker recorded an abnormal rhythm. He died from severe heart disease, complicated by advanced Alzheimer's disease and kidney disease. On February 26, the bodies of Hackman, Arakawa, and one of their 3 dogs were found. 2 of the couple's dogs were found alive in the home. The discovery was made after maintenance workers, concerned that the couple had not answered the door, called security for help. Security personnel saw the bodies through a window and alerted authorities. Although foul play was not suspected, the deaths were deemed suspicious enough to warrant an investigation. Carbon monoxide poisoning was ruled out on February 28. The causes of death were announced at a press conference on March 7. Gene Hackman's estate has requested the courts block images and videos related to the investigation, such as police body camera footage. Hackman's will, created in 1995, lists Arakawa as his sole inheritor. Arakawa's will states that if they die within 90 days of each other, the proceeds go to charity. Early life and military service. Hackman was born on January 30, 1930, in San Bernardino, California, to Anna Lyda Elizabeth, née Gray, and Eugene Ezra Hackman. He had a brother named Richard. Anna was born in Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. The family moved frequently, finally settling in Danville, Illinois, where they lived in the house of Anna's English-born mother, Beatrice. Hackman's father operated the printing press for the Commercial News, a local newspaper. Hackman stated that he decided to become an actor at the age of 10. His parents divorced when he was 13 years old, and his father later left the family. Hackman spent his sophomore year at Storm Lake High School. He left home at the age of 16, lied about his age to enlist in the U.S. Marine Corps, and served 4.5 years as a field radio operator. Hackman was stationed in China, Qingdao, and later in Shanghai. When communist revolutionaries conquered the mainland in 1949, he was reassigned to Hawaii and Japan. After his discharge in 1951, Hackman moved to New York City, where he worked at various jobs. In 1962, his mother died in a fire she had accidentally started while smoking. Hackman began a study of journalism and television production at the University of Illinois under the GI Bill, but left without graduating and moved back to California.